Hey, St. George's, Ben Phillips here with your Fireside update for August 26th. And I've been reporting to you from various locations in the church that you probably haven't seen before. And this installment is particularly fascinating because this is a place that I've never been before either. I'm standing up here inside the organ at the very apex of the church's roof here. These are actually the ceiling boards behind me, and our wonderful team of instrument technicians from Fisk is here to do their once every decade repair and cleaning and tuning of the instrument. And so I've had the opportunity to come on up here while they're working and take a look around. And so I'm just going to give you a shot of the view from up here, which is pretty impressive. And I hope that you all can appreciate what's going on here as we continue to benefit from the wonderful music that this instrument provides for us at the hands of our director of music, David. And I thought it'd be fun to show you this view from here, which is very unique and not one very readily seen, certainly not by me. And I'll continue the rest of my Fireside update from a slightly lower and more accessible location. Okay, that's much better. I'm back here in the choir loft and not up in the organ. I hope you enjoyed that quick little view from way up top. Okay, let's get on with the Fireside update with what you need to know about what's going on at St. George's for the week of August 26th and following. First, just a reminder, an update on our parish COVID policies. We are requiring masks for all people attending worship services, education, and other events indoors. For all of our events outdoors, so for worship services, education, what have you, outdoors, masks are optional. We have resumed also congregational singing at the indoor services. We started that this past Sunday, and I think that's going well, and we'll continue that practice moving forward. And please know that the vestry and I will be meeting in September at our regular meeting to evaluate and review these procedures, and we'll probably continue to do so monthly as we move through the fall so that we can be responsive to changing circumstances. Okay, looking ahead to our Sunday summary, here's what we have coming up as we look ahead to the next few weeks. So we started coffee hour after the 11 o'clock service this past Sunday, and I think that went really well. So that is going to continue. Coffee hour will be offered after the 11 o'clock service on the east patio outside, weather permitting. We are planning on having a coffee fellowship following the 9 o'clock service starting September 12th on our startup Sunday. So right now we don't have coffee fellowship after the 9 o'clock, but we do have it currently after the 11 o'clock. So just be aware of that difference. If you're interested in signing up or being a host for either of those coffee hours, either for 9 o'clock starting in September or at the 11 o'clock, please contact the dailies, or you can come to our ministry fair to sign up. So that's my next item. Our ministry fair is coming up this Sunday, August 29th, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. down in the Undercroft. It is open house style. We're going to have a variety of booths spaced out around the room, featuring members, leaders of a variety of ministries in the church. So this is a great chance for you to see what ministries are available that have need for signing up, for getting involved, getting connected and plugged in. You'll get a chance to meet other people in the church as well as people who are plugged into these various ministries. There is no obligation to sign up if you attend. We won't have a bouncer at the door checking your sign-up sheet to make sure you signed up for anything before you can leave. That's not happening. We just want to invite folks to come and have an opportunity to see what's available for getting connected, getting plugged in, and serving here at St. George's. The idea is that if you come to the 9 o'clock service, just stick around, come on down to the Undercroft and check out the fair. If you attend the outdoor service, that's usually over by about 10:30, so you'll still have plenty of time afterwards if you want to come in and come on down and check things out. If you're a regular at our 11 o'clock service, please just plan on coming a couple minutes early to visit downstairs and check out the fair. And like I said, if you find a ministry that you're interested in, that you're curious at learning more about, you can go ahead and sign up and get some information, and it'll be great. Okay, looking a little further down the road, the following weekend is the weekend of Labor Day. Please note the church office will be closed on Labor Day. Our worship schedule will not be affected by that, but on Monday, the 6th, for Labor Day, the church office will be closed. And then the following Sunday, September 12th, is our Startup Sunday. We're back. Our education and ministry programs will resume. Let me just run down a quick highlight of what is going to be happening on Sunday morning. Couple of things to note for our Startup Sunday. Firstly, worship format will be changing. We will still have a 9 o'clock service indoors. We will still have an 11 o'clock service indoors like we've had for all these many long months. Our outdoor service, which is currently at 10 a.m., is going to move to 11 a.m., and that's because of our education that's going to start up on the 12th, and that's going to be at the 10 o'clock time slot. And that's going to effectively bump the outdoor service from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So you're thinking, wait a second, Ben, that means that you're going to have an 11 o'clock indoor happening at the same time as an 11 o'clock outdoor service. And you would be correct. Our reasoning for that, we got a bunch of reasons. Mainly, I think that it's going to be hopefully a little cooler this time of year at 11 rather than if we move it to the afternoon time slot, which is where it used to be. This also gives folks who would attend the outdoor service the opportunity to connect with education and also potentially with our coffee hour fellowship after the 11 o'clock on the patio. So it allows, I think, the outdoor, those who attend the outdoor service to still be, if they want, connected with what's happening elsewhere on Sunday morning. We're going to run this parallel service through to the end of October. Is my plan, October 31st, and then we'll evaluate where we are regarding COVID and where we are regarding the effectiveness of having two services running side by side. So just be aware of that. That starts September 12th. Outdoor service moves from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Same location, down in the tent, same liturgy, same everything, just an hour later. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to know for September 12th Startup Sunday. Second thing is, as I mentioned, we have our education starting back up, which is why we're having to move the outdoor service. Let me give you a brief rundown on what we're having for education. Firstly, my Rector's Bible Study, open to all adults in the congregation, is going to be held in the parish hall. Our high school and middle school Bible study is going to be downstairs in the education wing in the large classroom, which is classroom number 5. Our lectionary Bible study, where the group studies the selected readings for that particular Sunday, that's going to meet down in the education wing across the hall from the youth Bible study in room number 2. Our Godly Place Sunday School for pre-K through 4th grade, that's going to meet actually outside at 10 o'clock. Under the tent, weather permitting. If the weather is not conducive, then they will be coming indoor. But our teachers wanted to enjoy what will hopefully be some beautiful weather in September, and the kids will have an opportunity to play some games and have a bit more like a VBS type experience like we did this past summer. So that will also run until the end of October. In other words, Godly Play being offered outdoors, weather permitting, through to the end of October, and we'll evaluate it again at that point. Also, our nursery for 3-year-olds and under will also reopen on September 12th. We are, per medical guidelines, children in the nursery are not required to wear masks. Medical professionals say it's actually not good for young children to be wearing masks, so we're going to follow that direction. Our staff workers and volunteers will be masked, but children who are checked into the nursery will not be required to wear masks. So that will also be reopening on the 12th, and for those who don't know, the nursery is on the lower level as well. So a lot happening coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Ministry Fair this Sunday the 29th. We've got Quiet Sunday on Labor Day weekend, but the office is closed for Labor Day. And then Startup Sunday on the 12th. education resumes, and our outdoor service will move to 11 o'clock. So that's what's going on at St. George's this week. I hope you all are doing well. I hope all of our students who are now back in school this week are staying healthy, staying safe, staying well. We love all you guys. God bless you. And St. George's, have a great weekend, and I hope I get to see you soon.